Hey, welcome back. So this is just a short third video. In the last video we went through the capacities, and in the first video I talked to you about lung volumes. What I've drawn here is just a kind of an easy way to remember how these all relate to each other and how these volumes and capacities relate to each other. I think that this blue spirogram, which is what this is helps you to get the sort of intuition of what's actually happening and the fact that this is what you see when the patient breathes in and out. So it's good for getting a sort of understanding of what these volumes and capacities are. But if you just wanted to, once you've learnt that and got an understanding of it and you just want to remember it, this is a quick thing that can be drawn out quite easily. So you see how this corresponds over here to our tidal volume, which is our same volume going on here. So it would be the same down here, how this would be sort of zero lung volume, and this would be our TLC, right? This would be the max inspiration we talked about. So we have our tidal volume and then our inspiratory reserve volume on top of that, right? And below that we have our expiratory reserve volume and then our residual volume. And this is a good way of just seeing how the inspiratory capacity here is the sum of our tidal volume and our inspiratory reserve volume. And our FRC is the sum of our expiratory reserve volume and our residual volume. And then we can see that our vital capacity here is going to be the sum of our expiratory reserve volume, our tidal volume, and our inspiratory reserve volume. Okay, so you can almost view it as the difference between our total lung capacity, which is the top line, and our residual volume. Okay, and then finally we have our total lung capacity. So this is just a simple little box that you can draw out, and it might help you to sort of see it a different way and maybe get to grips with these volumes and capacities.